I present to you my Nexus 7 laptop. This is an old VTech toy that I picked up from a Salvation Army. Ooh, there's enough weight on the bottom. Yes. The top I gutted out, and my Nexus 7 just about fit perfectly. That's not even really like mounted in there. It's like the way I cut it out, like the way I done everything, it just sits there and it's perfect, and I'm not even going to argue. This side, can I turn flash on midway? No, okay. This side you got a USB port and a micro USB port for powering any USB devices, so it doesn't drain as much battery from here. The Nexus 7 2012 can do USB OTG charging, but there's one kernel that does it. And last time I tried it on this particular ROM, it completely froze up the ROM and I had to restore it back up. I do have an alternate ROM on here by Timmer that uses Timmer's USB kernel, and it works in charging, but the annoying thing with that is that if I want to charge, like, you have to put power in and then plug it in. You can't hot plug power, which is kind of annoying. So I've just left it. I switch this out when I want to charge it, and on the side here there's actually it goes into the Nexus. And then the bottom is actually a Bluetooth keyboard gut replacement that is magnificent. Actually, I'm just gonna unpair this just to show how beautiful it is. Bluetooth. Yeah. Okay, you got it. Okay, it's disconnected, but I'm going to completely unpair it. Okay, so now this gut replacement. I'll post an image of the inside, but I can't really take it apart right now. But right down here on the bottom, there is a hole for the power switch. Everything else I rerouted but that, because I didn't want to deal with it. So power switch is right there. I can switch it off, and wait a second, switch it back on. Now, what's neat is that the existing caps lock LED I reused. I just wired straight into that. So I knocked off the little surface mounted LED off the Bluetooth keyboard, and also wired in this existing button. Hit the button, that turns it on. Did it go into... Okay, that's just idle mode, the actual pairing mode. There we go. Did it do it that time? Sometimes it... I think it debounces the button, and so if you're doing it here, you've got to like spam it a couple times for it to get it to actually... But I only have to do this once for every device I want to use it with, so it's not too bad. Come on. It'll do a long and slow flash after it goes... Yeah, here we go. Now we're in pairing mode. And now I go to here, search for devices, Bluetooth keyboard. It wants me to enter 935316. 935316. Enter. And now we're paired. Just hitting this does whatever menu you have available. FN in that does the actual escape, so you can get out. I can arrow between items. I can launch things, like I've got WPMP already running, so that'll work. And I've got the mouse. So, with that USB connector. So I can go around and kind of just use it as a laptop. Escape out to the home screen, drag through my pages, right click does nothing, middle click does nothing, scrolling goes through everything. But yeah, these buttons I'm going to add back in. They're not actually going to do anything, but it won't look as crap. I'm going to try to do a custom printout for this. If not, leave it black. And I think that's about it. I'm just kind of how happy it turned out. These do nothing. The buttons, they do nothing! But yeah, so I just have a little laptop, and oh, also the nice thing is I can't access the sleep button, but as long as Bluetooth is connected, I have a dedicated sleep, and I can tap it to wake it up too. So that's another nice feature. So that's about it. Goodbye.